You have no idea how many pieces of gum I chewed in the back of a station wagon in 1989 to get this shirt. But enough about me. I'm interrupting our regularly scheduled Figure Out All the New Pearl Jam Songs Right in a Row programming, for it is Channel Mom's birthday and we must do her birthday song Wish. Kara in Canada, she is the Skeeter to my Doug, the Stimpy to my Wren, or you can be Wren and I'll be Stimpy. We'll talk about it. But we're going to learn to play Bobcaygeon, did I say that right? By the Tragically Hip. Everybody wish Kara a happy birthday. There are two rhythm guitars in this song. One is in standard tuning and one is in open G tuning. And my thinking is if we can get most of the stuff that the open G guy does in standard tuning and then play the rest of the song in standard tuning, we kind of get the best of both worlds. That said, I'm going to show you at the end, after we understand the structure of the song, what you would do differently to play it in open G. So if that's your thing, we'll get there. B string first fret, D string second fret. We're going to strum from D to B and slide up 2. Go back to where we started. Strum those strings open, and then we're going to land on a G chord. But I'm going to limit my G chord to the E string third fret. I'm muting the A string, and I'm being careful not to strum down to the E string. That's kind of the feel of this song, but I'm in the wrong tuning. But if you want to just land on normal G, that totally works too. One of the reasons I'm not is because I like this thing that happens on the B string, so it'll be all... And then we go to A minor 7, which is A minor with no ring finger. And that's the main crux of the verse. More time. And there's noodle time when you're on the A minor 7. You could do this one on the B string only, or it happens on the D string, like that one, or this one happens D, open 2, hammer on, pluck the G string. So... or any notes you like, do them. When we arrive at the left your house this morning line, we're in the key of G and it's a B chord, so if you want to just play normal B minor, that's okay. B minor, C, that thing, followed by A minor 7. That's one great option. But it sounds to me like on the track, the B chord, and I watched live and confirmed, but the B chord is the B power chord with the open B and E strings, which amounts to a B suspended 4. That's cool too. The C chord, you could do it the same way if you like it. Yeah, probably not. You can make it a C sus 2, so just bar everything and leave those guys. That's cool. Watching live, I saw a C like that with the pinky on the high G. So, all things to consider. B chord of your choice. C chord of your choice. The thing. A minor 7. And you just do it again. Until it's time to be done. That's that part. Upon arriving at the One Night in Toronto line, it's E minor, C, G, D, followed by A minor, C, D, and D7. And those are all the pieces. So let's move on to open G. Such a triumphant tuning, your E string is going to go down 2 notes to D. Similarly, your A string is going to go down 2 notes to G. D stays the same. G stays the same. B stays the same. And your E string is also going down 2 notes to D. Open G. And now we can get the one additional slidey note in the verse slidey part, because this is in there too. So grab the B1, the D2, and the A2. We're doing the same thing. I like to mute that low D because we don't really want to hear the fifth in the bass, at least in this song anyways, so A minor 7 is all three fingers, B1, D2, A2. And that's your verse. All the noodles apply. At the left your house this morning line, when the B minor comes in, now we can do 4, 4, 4, open, open. And that actually is a B minor chord because we've made that E string a D note. So here's our B minor. You can go up to C 1 fret higher. You may want to add the B string 3rd fret. In fact, I'm going with that's it. You could also just play 5 from the A string down. That's a C chord because that's a G chord. So G, A, B, C. However you want to play C. Anyways, B minor, C, then the thing, right? That's that part. One night in Toronto in open G now. E minor is going to change a bit because we need our low now D string to be a low used to be E string. So 2 on that string and also 2 on the other still always is D string. That's your new E minor shape. C, you know your options. G, how easy. D, do it the same way as C, but on the 7th fret. Or you could play just the G2 and the B3 from your normal D. That's a D as well. So E minor, C, G, D. Now, a couple different ways to play D7. To play D7, it's going to be B1 and G2. That's a D7. We could do our 7th fret dealy here and then add 3 frets higher on the baby E string if you want a really high 7 note there. Or on the other D string, I think that's my choice. So E minor, 2nd line of that part. C, G, and D. 7. You choose which way you want to play the C and the D and the D7. Now, previously I left it up to you with the noodles and said if it sounds good, play it, but there's actually a reason why the notes sound good or don't here. This song's in the key of G. We're looking for the G major scale in our new tuning. So the A string, which is now a G string, will be 0, 2, 4, 5. The D string will be, oh, no, I've lost the scale. D open, 2, 4, and then G open. And you can use all of those notes, and we can keep going. G open, 2, B string, 1, open, 1, 3. Anything you want to do with those notes. Oh, Canada. Happy birthday, Kara. Thanks for being our channel mom. You know, I lived there for 2 years as a tot. In fact, it was the drive from Boston to Toronto when I chewed the gum. And now we've come full circle, so thank you very much for being here. I hope that was fun and helpful, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.